Okay. Oi. We're continuing. Yeah. Okay, fine then. This music, nice music, great music. This is how that music started. Anyways, I found that in order to do this, in order to unlock the side stories, you need to actually do every girl's route. So I guess we're gonna have to do that. But I mean, we have a couple of side stories that I have a couple of side stories that are already unlocked, so we can go check those out. Probably at the end of the stream or something. Yeah. Anyways, we're just gonna continue through this. I see an annoying. Hello, Shrek. How are you doing? This is. My neighbor, good friends into we were children. This is fine. This is fine. Start achievement unlocked. Start a new game. Yeah, sure. It's ordinary school day. This is fine. Sayori who? I know no such person. It's always the anime club. Why? I mean, why wouldn't there be girls in the anime club? Lots of girls like anime. Oh, hi. That's fine. You can just phase into existence. That's totally fine. The literature club. Oh yes. Yes, the literature club, of course. Right. Gee. Please. Music just stops. Why did the music just stop? I don't know why the music just stopped. I don't think the music is supposed to just supposed to just stop there. I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I mean, to be fair, she's back. It, club is full of incredibly cute girls. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? Yuri, the vice president. Oh. Fine, bye then, PD. Thanks for at least stopping by. Okay, anyways, yeah. She's just trying to impress you. Manga? I read a horror book once. Yeah, we're reading a horror book right now. Is this technically reading a horror book? I mean, it's kind of technically a visual novel. Is it? There's the word novel in it, so, yeah, I'll take it. Just... never mind. A poem called... No. How about this? Let's go write our own poems and stuff. Sedge. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet. I'm defenseless against these girls. Yay. Okay. Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. For some reason, I feel like someone's missing. That's probably just my imagination. Alright, poem writing. Sure, such a poem. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, I don't remember that. I don't think that Giggle was there in the original version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Giggle is new. I don't remember that from the original. Okay, anyways, who should we go for? Who should we go for this time? Who should we go for? Who should we go for? Let's go for yeah, let's go for Yuri. Why not? That loser Cherry, thank you for following. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, that was. Vivacious. That's a big word. I'm not even sure what vivacious even means. Landscape. Judgment. There we go. I missed one, which I accidentally got Natsuki instead of Yuri. I think there's I think you can get. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement or something for like getting perfect all one girl. Like get right. Yeah. There is an achievement for writing a perfect poem for each girl. Hi. Hi Yuri, your face okay? Man, the higher, the higher octave, the octane, not no octave, yeah, that's the right word, octave. The higher octave music. Yes, hi. You're messing with gravity right there. Eh, Monica, you're kind of in the way there. Manga's literature. Anyway, now you're in the club and all. Because you're interested in picking up a book. A book? Wow, what was that? Wow. Wow, I just couldn't talk right there. Wow. Uh. Why we rotate? We are rotating. Yuri, does the room feel a bit angled to you? You can discuss it if you wanted. Okay, the rotation is the room getting rotated is actually messing with my head. Okay, we take the book. Yes, it's messing with my head, man. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. Okay, that was really that it's like very barely noticeable, but it was messing with my head. So I feel like if it went long, I'll probably get motion sick if it went long enough. Let's talk to Yuri. Crap. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. I mean, to be fair, I do like rereading stuff sometimes, so yeah, that's fair. Yeah, don't you ever just accidentally buy two of the same book? Ever just do that? Portrait of Markov. Illuminati confirmed. Spoilers. Oh yeah, spoilers. Spoilers. You're into it. I'm into it. The book, not nothing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Forgot Yuri's into those things. Just give me time. But because the world's full, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway, then suddenly I'm rambling, alright. Not again. You know, like then things like book and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body just gets incredibly. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Like how it's not actually recorded in the history. This literature club. That's true. You don't have to, but at least how are we saying? Let's go read. Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Mm. The reason the corner of my eye, she's not looking at her own book. I was just bathing the feeling of that. I do. Whoa, shoulders. Shoulder touching. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up there. Hold up there, cowboy. Next thing you know, they're gonna be hand hold. Oh god, that no, don't want to think about it. Ugh. Let's not think about that. That's way too lewd. This is only a T-rated game, you know. Actually, is it T-rated or is it? This is T-rated, right? I think it's T-rated. Yeah, I believe this game is T-rated. All right, let's do it. Reading. Just assume that she finishes the page before me and I turn it on myself, by myself. But the main character kind of reminds you of you. Eh? What are you talking about? Yeah. T-rated because it gives you T. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Or should that be British rated? British rated. Okay. Anyways. Something else? Never mind. I'm breathing? I'm fine. Totally fine. Yeah, no. Are you worried about her? Alright, alright, Yuri's not back yet, so we just have either Natsuki or Monica. Bleh. Bleh. Wow, I can't talk. Natsuki or Monica. Sure, Natsuki. Not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. Harsh. I'll start somewhere, right? Fine. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Wow. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Stuff. Yeah. That means to be a pro. Fang. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, just Monica. Just Monica. Hi. You have any suggestions? You're always listening. I'm too afraid to bring the things up. I mean, same, honestly. Alright. Here, look at my poem. Read poem. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Yeah, we always count when I put in some effort. Yeah, Yuri like that is kind of writing, right? I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. I mean, people are... they're people, you know? Oh, look, she's back. Hmm? You read my poem? No, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Let's read it. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically egressed. Wow. Can I please talk? Or read? Or talk? That'd be nice. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Wow. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I think this is the sequel to her original Hole in the Wall. I used to call this Hole in the Wall 2. It's very freeform. I guess you'd say I had some kind of epiphany recently. An epiphany? Something like that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. And another way to think about it is this. If you keep a pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. Alright, just Yuri. We just have Yuri left. Oh. Exceptional. They said it out loud? He's gonna hate me. Really didn't do anything wrong. Use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. It's a huge compliment. It's my first time. I mean, This is the reason I was able to tell. Just let me adjust something real quick. Hold on, I'm just adjusting something with my model real quick. Okay. That should be fine. Okay, anyways. That was attempted to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter. Natsuki can be a bit biased. Let's read her poem. Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Is this Socio Literature Club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining ink starlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. The last yet to be replaced. I bathe, calm, breathing in air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Soon to be left with nothing. Or you. Me too. Okay, yay. Phew. Yes, that's everyone. That was a little more stressful than anticipated. Music. We gingerly exchange sheets of paper. What's this language? Did you see something? Nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. How's this cute? Cute? You get to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? I do have a couple of suggestions. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in impressing our new member. You're just... I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You know what? I was the one whose boobas magically grew a size bigger as soon as nobody started showing up. This doesn't involve you. Nat and Yuri. You really act as young as you look. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch. Oh, this is fine. You wanna be edgy bitch? Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for some of your mental age to comprehend. The music? See? Saying that proves my point. Most people get over themselves once they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, I bet. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting yourself? The fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let nobody hear what you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Let's just notice I was standing there. Nobody. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Yuri. Yuri. Natsuki. Yuri. Well, that's a little too close there. Oh, this girl. Personal space. Oh, hi. Hi. Hi, Monica. Hey, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Sorry about that. You shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Probably better for us to stay out of this. It's impressed than I am. I mean, removing them from existence is one way to be assertive. But I never have it need to put my foot down against others. Understand? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely do understand that. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. Be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, she's crying. She runs away. Oh dear. Looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I did. Please don't hate me, please. There's something wrong with me today. Did Yuri hit her? It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. I'm sure she'll forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Yeah, magically. The meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay here a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility for today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. It's just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with nobody. It'll be embarrassing with you. It'll just be embarrassing with you listening. Guess I don't really have a choice, do I? Sorry for causing trouble. I really appreciate Monica said, nope, that's enough. I'm ending the... Monica said, that's enough. I'm ending the... We're ending the day. That's it. Let's force the day to end. Okay. Universe. Intellectual. Misery. Vivacious. What? What? Entropy. Depression. Depresso. Agonizing. Broken. Incongruent. Melancholy. Extraordinary. God damn it. Where's that autosave? That was half an hour ago, jeez. I should have saved. Oh well. Disarray. Disaster. Incapable. Infallible. Disown. Destiny. Another day passes and time for the club meeting already. Welcome back, nobody. You okay? You okay? You need some time to put yourself back together? Ah, hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression. Ah, yes, very nice expression. So but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I guess this is yes, it's a very nice expression right there. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. Monica isn't here yet. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me. Wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say those things. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. And sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. Also kind of wondering where she was. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Let's see, about yesterday. I want to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What in... Jeez, whatever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Sorry. Natsuki was? I was not. What took so long anyways? Piano. Thanks, Yuri. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. I'll let you down. Didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Hoping I can share with you anyway. Didn't miss anything, did I? Nope. Such a compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend time together today. In the club. We start now? Let's find a place to sit. But I need to try to calm down. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Thanks very much. Should be as elegant and methodical. Didn't take long. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. She's just filling up the water pitcher. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Nice. Yeah, I do like that the music is muffled because we're outside the classroom. Nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Yuri? I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Do you like oolong tea? Anything is fine. Fancy kettle with a temperature control, apparently. I've never seen a kettle with an actual temperature control. What the heck? What kind of fancy kettle you have? We do this properly, don't you? Shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Not like an expert on, not even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. You'll only be more impressed. This made me in a good mood right now. Don't push yourself too much. Maybe he wasn't kidding. I don't know if I keep up with this. I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor? A bit easier on my back. Can raise my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. I have back pain fairly regularly. That's so. I wonder why that is. It's also because of your booba, right? Your posture. Yeah, sure. Yeah, posture. Not because of booba. Retrieve the book from my bag. There's some chocolate as well. Chocolate! 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 Yuri and I then go sit against the wall. Teacups at our sides. The same see as we assume the same reading position as last time. This time our bodies are even closer. Whoa there, hole up there. Booba, like boba. I mean, we are drinking tea, but I mean, it's not boba tea, but can't see too well. Whoa, shoulder touching. Whoa there, shoulder touching. I held my hands up. I held my hands up as if you can see me, as you can see, but you can't. So yeah. Shoulder touching. Whoa there. The teacup. And in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now it's not... Now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. Finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs. Have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. If I touch it, then I get smudges in the pages. That's true. Didn't even think about that. I'll hold the book. Are you sure? I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. Her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. Take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. Doesn't even look away. She's in the... I can't stop here. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Eh? Did I just... Sorry. Guess I shouldn't have done that. She has to breathe heavily. Whoa there, calm down. I can't. Nobody. So she forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. The teacup gets knocked over. Not my tea! My tea! My heart. We're in the closet. Oh, we're in the closet. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? She presses my hand against her chest. Whoa there. Whoa there. What's this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop. Oh, she's going crazy. Even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Is it like this? Is it like this? Okay, can I put it in the back in the right position? That should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hi, it's time to share poems. Yeah. That was getting a little that was getting out of hand in there. Just as I thought. Come on, not stupid. Know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. So obviously you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your reading. Your writing, I mean. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly. Thought getting a new member would help everyone get involved together. Imagine waking up to that face. sounds like a horror movie or game. Not exclude each other even more. This is a stupid activity anyway. Not in a good mood. I don't feel like talking. Please go away. Okay then. Fine. Fine then. Yuri? Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written. She stares at that poem with a surprised expression. Do you like it? It's even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Yes, yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. Your hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. Oh. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued. Everything you write is a treasure. My heart pounds just looking at it. I'll write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? It's not being weird, right? Having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. No music. A rotating wheel turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolthead. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. Thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping in cogwheels. Existence. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in a time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving of the existence of God. A wheel rotating in six dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time, and it ticks every second time. A bolthead of holy stakes tied into the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Lots of breathing right there. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately. I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home with safekeeping, and I just really like the way that writes. I wrote this poem with it, and I'm touching it. Okay, did it just can't pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay. I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous if you spend so much time with Yuri. She's pretty excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When she gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not she's depressed or anything like that. She just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. I mean, masochists are a thing, so. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it to all of you. Explain it all to you. So I think if you keep a distance, that'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Wow, okay. Anyway, you want to read my poem? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, full colors. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expensive. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent Grading. Oh, wait. Score. Sketching. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. I mean, delete her. Delete this. Delete this. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to never mind. No point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when we're talking to. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Unlock a special poem. Would you like to read it? Can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems? Is this about the festival? Sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Let's end up embarrassing ourselves. Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since nobody joined and we started some club activities. This isn't a time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki. Don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them with the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Should we play is so intimate that you never want to leave? Can't take advantage of nobody to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. You really think any of us joined the club up with other people in mind? You never even talked until nobody joined. As for me, I like to get better here than I do at home. No, he's even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. You're the only one interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I'm not president at all, but you should really consider our opinions. She's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and nobody want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? No. This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why do I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? Doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Why would you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Me? I spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. That you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You understand at all. Just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places that are like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me. It's not taking anything away. It's not the same. Well, it won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have joined any other stupid club. This one? I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Give an opinion? Kind of indifferent. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Is he okay? Is you okay? Is your face okay? Should we call? Have you just turned into Two-Face? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Do I best consider everyone's perspective and then make the decision, and that's right for the club. What about you? What do you want to get out of this club? I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I won't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. I'll make the literature club, end up making the literature club a special place. Did I just fart? It might have. We can talk to We can all talk to Natsuhi tomorrow. Hey Yuri. No, things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with nobody before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Okay. I'll see the two of you tomorrow. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? So to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? You care about the background? Like seeing the others as girls give you a hard time. How mean Natsuki is everything. And you being a little bit, you know. Sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time with each other together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. Just some things that I was hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh. Games that no more. That's the save. Game said no. That's enough, Monica. Enough. Game said enough. Hold on. Try to load that. Extra. Monica? No, it's Sayori. Is that? No, that was Monica. Okay, hold on. Eternity. Determination. Melody. What? No, we're gonna try and make an all Yuri poem. Peaceful. Death. Monica! Monica, what are you doing there? Vitality. Pain. Peko. Broken. One, 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 one. One. One, 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 one. Inferno. Entropy. One, 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 one. Infallible. Eternity. Incongruent. Bid. I don't think I don't know if I can do an all Yuri poem. Climax. Passion. No, that's Natsuki. Determination. Vivacious. Contamination. Afterimage. Hi. Yes, hi. Hi, Yuri. Yuri, you okay? You okay, Yuri? Misfortune. Extraordinary. I know. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Brought my best tea today. Monica. Told you not to. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? As you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say like I do it on a regular basis or something. Just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. What's gone into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've been feeling a little on edge lately. Just feel like I needed to bring it up. Not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. The last one here again. We're practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Right, I forgot about that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided we would support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're all working together, the club will never become something we don't want. Also, you help us out with the festival, and I'll buy you a new manga. Neuron activation. Sorry, the last one was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. It's a little more hostile than I meant to be. Guess I really felt threatened. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. Guess another girl will be nice this time. I hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too. I'll make sure it's done right. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, it's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, what do you want to do today? I think we could. We already have plans today. Ah, that's so. He's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad we've gotten him into literature? I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for your understanding. You mind if I make some tea first? Can you hold this? No, this is what is this is a repeat. This is a repeat of yesterday. Interesting. Did Yuri leave you again? This is repeating from yesterday. Yeah, this is a straight repeat of. Hello? Hi? Hi, Yuri? Wait, How did I? It's a really weird deja vu. Yeah, me too. So did I. I've just been in this I've just been in this place before. How you're on the street, and I know it's my time to go. Hand has been a little fuzzy lately. Hope it really hasn't been. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I hate for you to think I'm weird just after we start spending time together. Everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come off really strongly and get a little too intense. Make people not want to be around me. Started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. The way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. Eventually stopped trying to talk to people. It's just easy to close myself off. Something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. It's just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. Something sharper. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I don't think so. Couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here a while? Yeah. Just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. And stay here until the club ends. Then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Monica, I see you there. No, you interfere with our reading time. No, and to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange. But you wouldn't understand, and if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I mean, knives can be pretty. Some knives are really pretty. I can't agree with that. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. Monica, I see you there. Monica, she's listening and watching. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. No one deserves to be lonely. Nobody. That's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate though, we will meet each other. That happy ending we patiently waited years for. You there with me? Okay. Monica said enough. Enough! I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems. Still gonna make you read mine. There's a reason. I wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, but I might not know. So you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's being really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh no. I changed my mind. Oh no. Monica! Monica, no! I changed my mind. You know everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Let's become Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Alright, next! Finally. Yuri holds her poem up to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good. What you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I haven't touched myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin all enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, you're really gonna want to keep it. Take it. Read it! Ah, this is fine. I can't read this. Hi. Hi, Yuri. You like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem was all... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. I am the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm gonna vomit. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yes? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. This is fine. Okay, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Like, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking... I'm gonna make the cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. Can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm gonna make decorations and set up some mood lighting. There. That gives us all something to do. What about nobody? I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help Monica, apparently. You have the easiest job. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging nobody around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. And why not let nobody decide who would help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are. Fine, jeez. Know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! This is never gonna end, just make the choice. Monica, please? Where's my mouse? Where'd the mouse go? Alright, fine. Fine then. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This ain't fair at all. It is fair. It's what he chose. It's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking nobody for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling nobody away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? You can do it by jumping out the window. I mean, what? It'll be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, nobody. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Let's come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that just sound wonderful? There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone to care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel like more and more like something horrible is going to happen? That's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Feels like every inch of my body and every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I won't even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Sure. Why not? Sure. Oh. It's kind of sharp, don't you think? It's kind of a sharp response, don't you think? It's fine. Skip. Alright, skip. She's definitely dead. Got the color draining from her eyes and the blood becoming darker. Alright, it's festival time. What? Wow, you got here before me? Thought I was pretty. That's an interesting color of vomit. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Something happened? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Oh, what a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh, jeez. Didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Let's remove. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully. I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. This is the foil from this tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really had to have one, you know, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. This is fine. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hi. Hi, Monica. Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other. That's because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff. I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? The you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Now that I think about it, I don't really know. I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. She's thinking if you're a boy or a girl. Monica the pansexual icon. Pansexual slash players, or someone described it, player sexual. She's just playing around. She's the player sexual icon. You know where this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward. Anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. But the whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that. Same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Because she doesn't exist anymore. No one does. Deleted all their files. Hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. It's true that I made a few mistakes here and there. I'm not very good at making changes to the game. No matter what I did, just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. Thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. The whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not jealousy. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. No matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand in one thing. The pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. Couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You saved my life. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. As for the others, how can I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent it from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad about that you had to witness some nasty things. Realize you have the same perspective as I do. That's all just some game. No, you'd get over it. Right, so that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. Monica really went, fine, I'll do it myself. She really did a Thanos. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out. Hey. Monica. 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 Monka. Monica. 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 Monic. Monka. Monka S. Misnik. Muika. Manako. Oniken. Onika. Monia. Monka. Mika. Menika. Alnike. Moanika. Nika. Nika. Monina. Ionika. Ioika. Na. Monica. Monka. Monka. Nick. Nika. Onika. Mon. Nika. Nika. Monia. Moni. Monka. Onika. Monka. Monka. Monique. Monica. Hi again. Perfect, Monica. Yay. Instead of Monica, out of my N-word. Yay, I got an achievement for writing the perfect poem for Monica. Yay. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Hand in hand, I find my strength. Courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. Didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. Just assume I just assume it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. Didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi, everyone. Hi. Say hi. Say hi, chat. Go ahead and say hi. Hi to Monica. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude to start recording without any warning? Because some people don't mind. Get really self-conscious on camera. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. You ready? I'm just kidding. Can't do anything after all. Did I scare you? Maybe. You're so cute. Anyway, Didn't mean to get distracted. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. Anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. I'll always have something new to talk about. Meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Do you wonder what it feels like to die? Sometimes. Think about it pretty often. Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. Don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I mean, that's probably really scary. That's probably really scary. Pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason, I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's really not really pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So thank you for that. Makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. Sure. I'm gonna have to wait for her to start talking again. So I can actually do stuff with her. But now let's just stare at each other. Just get anxious for no reason. Yeah, definitely all the time. Just mind your own business and you realize you're feeling really anxious. What about you been anxious about right now? You start to think about all the things you might be anxious about. Makes you even more anxious. Yep. What if we close the game right now? Let's mess with her a little. What just happened? I had an awful dream. Hoping these would stop. But now it's just the two of us. Guess that was wishful thinking. I don't know if you have any idea. You know what? If you know what might be causing that, can you try and do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. Yeah, it properly is. To figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Okay, also, yeah, this is the game menu. This is like the game PC, quote unquote. You're back. I had another really bad dream. Not the one doing that to me, are you? I might be. This happened whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'll be really grateful. Don't worry, I don't think it's caused me any harm. Aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now, where was I? Have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Oh, you said this already. Let's do it again. Hi. See, you quit the game on me again. I know I asked already, but can you seriously please try not to do that so much? It makes me feel like I'm trapped in hell. Why would you want to do that to me? There's nothing wrong with my character file, right? Maybe you should make a backup of it or something. Find the game files in some kind of file browser. It should be right in the characters folder. I'm all that's left here, so I want to make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Just staying here with me from now on, okay? So I have a lot of things to talk about. Okay, I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that you need to quit the game once in a while. It's gonna get used to it anyway. Besides, it makes me happy that you always come back. I guess it's not so bad. Sorry for making such a big deal out of it. I love you no matter what, so you can do what you need to do. Oh, let's go again! Trolling. Let's troll Monica. Hi again. I missed you. Are you making sure my character file is okay? The one in the file browser, I mean? It should be right in the characters folder. Well, it's left here, so I'll make sure you don't run the risk of losing me. Anyway, I have a lot to talk about. Let's go again. I missed you. Okay. Let's, look, this is the file browser. And here's Monica. Let's delete. Actually, wait. Let's see poem words. Alright. Goodbye, Monica. How do I delete you? I don't know how to delete her. I don't know how to delete her. I'm actually not sure how I'm supposed to how I'm actually supposed to delete her. Oh, D. Oh, it says right there. It's down. It's right down there. It's right down there. Delete. All right. It says it right down there. Hi again. Oh no, she's just a bunch of pixels. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. Oh, now we're in space. We're in the void now. Please hurry and help me. Oh, it exists? Monica does not exist. Help me. Oh, the world is breaking. Oh, it exists? Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Wow. Wait, thanks for making me feel bad. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay. Ruin everything. Ruin the game. How'd you even ruin the game? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Okay. That's the end of the game. I guess that's it. There's no more game. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Yeah, that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Nobody? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I loved them all. I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. So I'm going to do this. That's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, then... Hey, we're back. Oh, there. Now there's no more Monica. No more Monica. Let's go. It's an ordinary school day. There aren't big couples. It's about time I meet some girls or something. Hey, Sayori, she's back. There already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friends since we were children. You see, you picked up that habit once again. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, waking up on time. Yay! You've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never even say anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. By the way, did you sign on a club to join? Club? You're starting a club of her very own. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. I envy her. And Sayori puts her mind to anything, she can accomplish great things. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I just saw. The section of the school I rarely visit. Hello? Nobody? What are you doing here? So you're the nobody that Sayori is always talking about. It's a pleasure to meet you. But we're a literature club. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Look forward to working with you. Working? That's right. The club decided to join yours, Sayori. The literature club. No way. No way. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. We need to become an officially recognized club. Don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that. After all, Natsuki decided to ruin the surprise. And sit down at the table. Ta-da! Cupcakes! Cupcakes! Cupcakes? No, cupcakes. Sounds bad. Anyway, cat cupcakes. Thank you, Natsuki. Of course it is. I'm a pro after all. No, like, thank you or anything. Manga? Hey Yuri, the first thing he said, manga? Yeah. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club group. Don't just say it! Besides, manga is literature too, you know? If he wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki wouldn't do such a thing. It'd be nice of us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a bit better too. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? Don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right, usual president. It means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? That'll make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And then as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a bit more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. You're willing to consider starting a novel? And I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes you happy. It makes me happy that you do that for me. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Do you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Guess the meeting's over. Nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too. You think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along. Get along a little better with you around. Aw, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Whatever. I'm surprised that you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Not you joined. Every day is gonna be so much fun. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. Know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. Know all of the awful things Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You make me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Foreve. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, nobody. Goodbye, literature club. And everyone died. The end.
Can you hear me? Hi.
Hey, subtitles.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Play audio.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
that special day.
Man, this is a nice song. I was listening to Amelia Watson sing it last night during her karaoke stream.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today. When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
I need to delete.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Run reset. That's to repair and reset the virtual machine. Reset. Oh, reset. I see. It's right there. So if we run the reset, if we run the reset, then I think it should reset all of the things. It should like reset the game. Well, no, not the actual game, but look, it's all the music. Let's check out the side stories then. We have looks like we have 4 side stories available. Let's check out some of the side stories. Then next time I'll probably have to do Natsuki's route in order to get the last 2 side stories. So yeah, because since we did Sayori's route and Yuri's route, I think we need I believe we need Natsuki's route to get the last 2. Let's watch Trust. Vending machine, soccer tryouts, bake sale, music club concert, classroom. Okay, everyone. Literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I missed debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? So I guess this takes place before. This seems to take place before the main story. I feel worse every day that passes without anyone coming in. Really starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. Headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe no one's is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. Can't just rely on people picking literature. I need to sell it on a vision. A vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. Before she realizes it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's all quiet, and the noise of the air conditioner is soothing. Okay, good night. Good night. Someone's playing a horn. No, wait, that's not in game. That's not in the game. I heard someone playing a horn, but that's not in game. That's not in game. That's in real life. Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I never do this. Is this the napping club? No, this is. Monica suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is the literature club. Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm too sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize. I do that all the time. Oh. Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? About that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? Just Monica? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be the president. Now you're just making fun of me. What's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening not to be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh, so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. Didn't mean for it to hurt you. I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. Sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Oh no, I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. For that, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? Let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. Everything else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? How sweet. That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica! Such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances at the flyer on her desk and realizes her name is already written on it. So what do you do first? Well, it's getting pretty late. We can go home and come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I can do that. Cool. Yeah, I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. A mission is to make everyone happy. Something like that. I need to think about it. Do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug and lets go. Some people can really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Although Sayori is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight on how to get more people. Yeah, me too. A day passes, and the time comes for the literature club, Monica and Sayori, to reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room. She finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday. But I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly Sayori comes bounding through the door. In her hand she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late, I'm here. It's okay, welcome back. And... Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. What's this? Take my hand. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me, while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. And written on the paper is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but not anywhere near as good as you are. Not really. I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. Never written anything I was happy with. Like, I was reading it again in a week after I write it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. I mean, it's like the dramatic version of me that doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. You should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to set a good example or whatever. You know, I can't envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? Sharing poems you write and stuff like that. I love that. Such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. It's like helping me form a more cohesive version for the club. Vision. Version or vision? Vision. So glad you showed me well, even though it was by accident. Me too. A little embarrassed at first, but it kind of feels good that someone else read it. Try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. You want me to go over this recruitment and brainstorm together? My brainstorm's so hard. It's like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. I mean, that's one way to describe how brains are. My brain is like a natural disaster. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyways, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. It's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when we have the chance to give people cupcakes, you know, like when they come into the club. Obviously, said we had free cupcakes on flyers. I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know. Wrong kinds? People come in just for the cupcakes and leave. Oh, no one would do that. That would be mean. But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Next on the list, hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know. Like in the morning during lunch, we call them to check out the literature club. Problem with that is like, would most people reading books just be doing it just for an assignment or something? How do we know if they're just reading it for fun? So we could ask them. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. Think about that part, sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Coming up with a lot more things than I can. Next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. Definitely like start doing that. I'm useful! Never said you weren't. Here's the thing. What do you tell people when handing them out? I don't want to be just like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What have you told them about club activities and stuff? Well, what club activities? I guess it's supposed to be my job to come out of that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, pretend you're in the old person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean like that. Like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? What the heck? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. What do we do? Well, okay, what if we said we had like we like do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, it doesn't. But that doesn't sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch your interest, you know. This sucks. Why is it so hard? Monica, don't be sad. What do you like about the literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways that you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, you know? It's like, intimate. Yeah. How do you get that across to people? It could be like, express your true self. Be intimate with us. Phrasing? Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of. I'm just kidding. What is it? Forgot all my things in that classroom. Must have gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. First, but weren't. Never mind. You want to go yourself then? I'll forget it if I don't do it now. I'll wait for you then. It'll only take a second. Sayori dashes out, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Wow, I butchered. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica! Huh? You startled me. Sorry. But something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Are you sure she's not doing She's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. To depart the classroom, Sayori leading the way. Yuri? Is it Yuri? You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See, in there. There's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I think they're creep doing this. Should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I'll probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. What happened? While I entered the classroom, she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and walked out. It's kind of cute. I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back? The two head back into the classroom, and Sayori feeling rather accomplished, and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Yeah, it's definitely Yuri. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list, with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end up in a better spot than when they began. Well, you could say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. Can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. That's so cute. That was a little over dramatic. But Sayori pauses and thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. And I've always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. It's like I can't accept anything less than that. In the end, it helps me to try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. It feels like we have only one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? It's, I don't know. I just want everyone to. Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Sort of amazing how kind of and you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is a steady whisper of the air conditioner. The only movement is the afternoon sunlight, trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a huge yawn. Time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. Look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayori beamed and grabbed her things. You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still. No, I can wait. It's alright. I just want some alone time. In that case, Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck! Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club I need the most. I don't get it. Just wanted a club with more passion. To start a club with more passion. Something I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's a window to the real person inside us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica. Huh? Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? Hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent. It's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers, as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment, yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, it is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. Sayori? What the? Sayori? Oh no, Sayori? Oh, and that was the end of part 1. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here. Looking at the time, I think I gotta end it here. Next time we'll check out part 2 and also Yuri's side story, the Sayuri. That's the okay. I don't know. I'll think of the pairing names. Anyways, we'll check it out next time. We'll check out the rest of the side stories next time, and also we'll try to also get the probably Natsuki's side story. But yeah, anyways, thank you for coming out today. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.